Allora Scorsese, benvenuto, grazie. Intanto le emozioni adesso a caldo di questo incontro con Papa Francesco, com'è andata?
Well, I was completely taken aback by his um, familiarity and grace, and how he handled this meeting, which felt very informal yet was very structured. Huh? But there was something about his face and his eyes that made me feel very comfortable. I gave him gifts, a picture of the Madonna of the Snows, which is a painting on a scroll from the 17th century Japanese that the hidden Christians used. And the original is in the 26 Martyr Museum in Nagasaki. And we use that in the film, not the original, of course. And also a painting of the martyrs, the Jesuit martyrs of 1622. And that original is in the Jesu. And so I was talking about that and asked him if he had gone to Nagasaki. And he said, no, only Tokyo. I was very touched because he blessed my family and the others with us, particularly placing his hand on my wife's forehead. She was very moved. My daughters were. I felt a sense of, I told him that we did a lot of preparation for the film. Andrew Garfield is a wonderful actor. He plays Father Rodriguez. And Father James Martin put him through the spiritual exercises for 30 days. And Father Martin pointed out, he said, the next thing would be ordination. He said, I think he's ready for that. I said, and so I told Pope Francis, I said, the next thing could be ordination. Instead, he got me. He started laughing. I said, can't help it. But he was very sweet, and he seemed accessible. Accessible. Very interesting. Because I'm, 74 years old. I remember the first pope that I remember was Pope Pius XII, when we were 8 years old or 7. And going all the way through to John the 23rd, and Pope Paul VI, all of that. I was here in Rome when John Paul I died, and John Paul II was elected. I never met a pontiff. This is the first time, and he did say that he hopes that the project bears fruit in the world. And I looked at him and I said, with your inspiration, the Holy Father. And he said, pray for me.